he calls the greenhouse, a mud building in which he keeps all items strictly traditional but with a touch of modernization, mainly for tourist attraction. Dawn News' Upper East correspondent Albert Sore visited the place and now reports.
This is Karimenga, a northern region village very close to the Upper East region. Like in many Ghanaian villages, homes here are built from mud and roofed with thatch. The owners of such homes aspire to put up cement block houses when they are able to afford it, because compared to these mud buildings, homes built with sandcrete blocks are seen to be more durable and prestigious. But Ibrahim Salifu is not so keen about the so-called prestige that comes with homes built with sandcrete blocks. He rather wants to preserve the traditional architecture. That's why this structure he calls greenhouse. Built from mud, it is Ibrahim's idea of giving foreign and local visitors a feel of a purely traditional northern home, whilst preserving tradition and keeping some youth of the area engaged.
The greenhouse, as is officially normally is known to most people, is actually the friends of the greenhouse. But I think the greenhouse has been more known to quite a lot of guests who visit us here in Karimenga. It's a small setup where an opportunity the guests can stay the night, experience, where we do quite a number of activities. One of the activities we do is a herbal tour. Herbal tour, that takes us to the woods where we collect lots of the herbs we use in treating ourselves.
I joined a group of tourists from Bolgatanga to take a tour of the house and found out that Ibrahim has given the place a touch of modernity. Christopher Atanga helps Ibrahim to receive visitors here at the greenhouse.
Because during the dry season, when it's very, very hot at this part of the country, you might not be able to sleep inside your room. So our grandparents thought of making something like this, which we call gosko, so that you can come here and relax. And as a natural way of living, you can also use the stars as anything that to attract you. So whilst you're up here, you're looking at the stars, you're enjoying it, seeing the shooting stars and all that, and taking your fresh air as well.
Call it a traditional home with a scientific touch if you like. The rooms here, although similar to the ones in our local homes, have something extra.
The dormitory is made up of a building that we call the Nubian Vault. And this Nubian Vault is a building that is not common in Ghana. It's from somewhere around Egypt. If you come here, we don't have things like the fan or nothing, no nails, no cement. Everything is local over here.
The food served for guests here is purely organic and is prepared from this kitchen, which in itself is not your everyday kitchen.
We have our organic farms, so all the products are coming from the organic farms. We have rice farms, we have beans farms, so it's just only few things, unless maybe a tourist or a guest is prescribing a different kind of food that we don't have here.
In the backyard, we find these toilets and hand-washing facilities, which again are in between the local household latrines and the water closet facilities we have in modern homes. So, what motivated Ibrahim to put up a place like this?
But it was actually built with the idea, like, what can I contribute to society? What will I be able to do just to make a mark in our small community here? Because gone are those days when we had quite our mothers going to the woods to carry wood, firewood to sell, to bench. It was so much hard work for our parents. And it's a very small village. So I was looking at what can we do actually to sell this village, to let people know what is really happening here. So not just only guests, but then our other brothers who are also living in the cities, where they can also come close to the house and then see what actually it means to live in the village.
Everything is different.
And this place serves as a demonstration for tourists who want to come to the Upper East region to experience what it looks like to live in a typical Upper East region home, a typical local Upper East region home. And so a lot of people, a lot of foreigners come to this place to come and see the place and to feel it for themselves. They call it a pro-poor herbal tourist village. And if you happen to come to northern Ghana, specifically to the Upper East region, this place is one sure place you want to come. For Joy News, Albert Sorry, reporting from Karimenga.
Now, environmental health officers of the AMA are this morning moving